Hi folks, just a short video on this occasion. I've just pulled up outside the office actually, and I had two phone calls on the way into the office this morning. One from an Australian firm that we work with, and another from a UK guy who's up nice and early. And the Australian firm asked a really interesting question. He's seen a lot about Accountex over LinkedIn and a lot of what's going on with the London exhibition next week at the moment, and said, look, how can we get to see a lot of the content? There's a lot of great stuff that's going on. He was asking particularly about the sessions that I'm presenting, but it's also there's a lot of other great stuff going on. So for folks like him and many others like you, if you're not able to get to Accountex, then people like me are often very happy to do things via Skype as well and do a little video conference with you. So if you want to get anything like that at all, feel free to send me a private message through LinkedIn here, or leave a comment in the thread below if that's easier for you, and we'll happily get some sort of Skype call arranged and go through the content if you cannot make the show itself. Now, the other call that I had this morning from the UK firm was asking about the other speakers there, and said, look, who would I recommend that they go and listen to? So I thought I'd leave three names on this short video as well. The first is Paul Dunn. Paul Dunn, if you don't know him personally, many of you will know his name. We've known him for many years now. I think he's a great guy. He's a good friend and a good friend to the business. And not only is his advice about practice management, practice development incredibly valuable, but the business that he set up and the impact giving that he enables through buy one, give one, B1, G1 is fantastic. Many of our clients use him, speak incredibly highly of the impact it has amongst their staff and the client base, and for what they want to achieve in business themselves, the social aspect, the giving back element of it. So I'd encourage you to go and check out Paul. He's always a very, very engaging speaker. And the next is James Ashford at Go Proposal. James runs not only an incredibly profitable firm himself, so he's actually running a profitable accounting firm, but has also developed an enormously useful system with Go Proposal. And it's one of the things that over many years now we've consulted firms on, and about how to get their engagement with prospects, and not just the onboarding element, but get the right messages, the right decisions from people once you've got the opportunity to meet with them in the first place. So James's system is excellent at that and integrates into some smart systems and programs as well. So I'd really encourage you to go and see James. He's also a great speaker. And then finally, it's Paul Applin. Now, Paul is the incoming president of the ICAEW this year. He's someone we've got to know well over the last couple of years, and it's someone who has got an enormous wealth of experience and insight, both into the tax element, of course, but the profession as a whole. So if you're looking to really get into some great content there, and some from a very sage person, if you excuse the pun, nothing to do with Sage themselves, of course, then feel free to go and see Paul. I think he'll be well worth 45 minutes of your time. So folks, hope that's been helpful. I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you who do come along to Accountex next week. For those of you who would rather pick up on content via Skype instead, feel free to send me a message privately or on the thread here, and we'll happily arrange something. And I hope those three recommendations are helpful to you. Take care.